Hello, this is Gene. I thought I'd give you an updated video of my roller sorter. I'll walk around and talk about the different components and features and functions, then we'll turn it on and watch it run. First off, you have a 14-gallon hopper that holds the cases. The cases are fed out of the hopper via this V-ramp and this vibratory feeder. The V-ramp has a couple of advantages. One is all the dirt will migrate to the bottom of the V-ramp and be pulled off by this vacuum port. The other advantage is the way this V-ramp works is that it would never jam or never clog. The rollers are 78 inches long. They're precision ground or precision machined to have less than 2 thousandths rollout or wobble, so you get very precise sorting. They're totally adjustable on each end. You can move the gap or the divergence of the rollers on each end to adjust it to any type of sorting setup you'd like. The rollers are driven by a belt drive system with a DC motor and a DC controller here that you can control the speed of the rollers, which controls the flow of the cases down the rollers. The red and blue bins are interchangeable, so you can adjust them to any setup you'd like. The way it's currently set up right now is for general range brass sorting. So you have, oddball cases will end up in the various buckets. I'll just highlight the major cases or popular cases. So the first bucket would be 22s, the second bucket would be 5.7, the third bucket would be like 30 carbines, the fourth bucket would be your 380 223 mix. The fifth bucket is your 9mm. The next bucket is the 40 38 357. The third from the last bucket is where your AK rounds like 7.62 by 39s would end up. And then I have this set up where the next to the last bucket is 45 ACP. So that means anything larger than a 45 ACP is going to go off the end of the rollers. This gap here ended up in the last bucket. So this is where you get your really large pistol calibers and your large rifle calibers. But like I say, it's totally adjustable. You can set up for any type of sorting setup you'd like. The bucket stands are included. Each bin front has a 3D printed front to avoid any cases bouncing out of the bin onto the floor. So let's turn it on and see it run. As you can see, it works really well. If you have any questions, drop me an email. Just look down below for a description of the sorter and its features, and there's an email down there if you'd like information on the availability, the pricing. Just drop me an email and I'd be happy to send you some information. Thank you.